children. I welcome you all to the Science Online class. My dear children, how are you all? I hope you are fine and you are safe. Okay, my dear children, have you had your breakfast? Yes, then what's special for your breakfast? Puri, idli, chapati, or a new variety, anything? Yes, okay. Okay, my dear children. So far, we have completed up to 5 chapters, right? So we have started our 6th chapter. Half of the portion is completed. Today we are going to learn the remaining portion in the 6th chapter. So the children who attended the Zoom interaction class, I have given a project for them. Okay, you should write at least 2 sentences about the animal you like. Okay, you should write at least minimum 2 sentences about the animal you like. Okay, the first sentence should be my favorite animal is the animal name. Next, you should write a 2 sentence about that animal. No need to write it in a notebook. You can write in a separate paper and take a snapshot and send it to me. Okay, this is the assignment for this lesson. Okay, I want you all to do this work. I want all your suggestions around your favorite animal. I want to know all your favorite animals. Okay, my dear children, we will enter into our today's class. So first one, we have learned about the movement of animals, right? So today we are going to learn about the movement of birds. How birds will move? How birds will move? Yeah, birds will fly. Okay, so all the birds will fly. No, most of the birds will fly. Only some birds will not able to fly. Okay, so they use their wings, right? They use their wings to move from one place to another. So, you, can you able to fly? No. Yes, you can fly with the help of parachute, right? So, can you able to fly on your own? On your own? No. Okay, so how birds are flying? The birds have hollow bones. Okay, hollow bones mean inside the bone there is nothing. Okay, hollow bones, and then there is no weight in the bones. Okay, so the body of the bird is like a boat. Okay, it is boat shape. So this will help them to fly. Our body is so heavy, right? So we can't able to fly, but birds have very light body, so they can fly. Okay, so this is a peregrine falcon. The picture here shows peregrine falcon. This is the name of a bird which is the fastest bird in the world. Okay, this is the fastest fastest bird in the world. Okay, so what's the name? Peregrine falcon. Okay, peregrine falcon. Okay, so we are going to learn about the feather of the birds, separately about the parts. Okay, first one, feather of the birds. There are 3 kinds of feathers. Okay, there are 3 kinds of feathers: down feathers, body feathers, and flight feathers. What are they? Down feathers, body feathers, and flight feathers. I'm repeating again: down feathers, body feathers, and flight feathers. Okay, first one, down feathers. Okay, down feathers are close to their body. Okay, it is very close to their body. It is touched with the skin. It helps to keep their body very warm. Okay, it helps to keep their body warm. Then body feathers. Okay, body feathers will give a shape to the bird. Okay, body feathers will give a shape to the bird. Then flight feathers. Okay, the flight feathers are in the wings. Okay, in the wings and in the tail. Okay, tail means back part of the bird. Okay, which helps them to fly and to change the direction. Okay, they fly and they change the direction and they fly. Okay, so ostrich. Okay, some birds like ostrich, kiwi, So these are not able to fly. They cannot be able to fly. Okay. They use their legs to move. They use their feet to move from one place to another. So they are called flightless birds. Okay. They are birds but they can't able to fly. So they are called flightless birds. What are they called? Flightless birds. Do you understand? So what are the three kinds of feathers? Down feathers, body feathers and flight feathers. Okay. Okay. The next one, feet of birds. Feet of birds. Long legged bird. Some birds have very long leg like crane. See, this is a crane. Okay, crane. Bird in shallow water. Bird means it should take a effort to walk on the water. Okay, it should take a effort in water or mud to walk in the shallow water. Okay, shallow water. All birding birds have long. Okay, birding birds. Okay, birding birds, it should take a effort to walk on something. Okay, that birds have very long. Okay, the leg is very long and very thin. Okay, and their toes are very long. Okay, and their toes are very long. Okay, their long legs will help them to walk on the soft surface. Okay, soft surface near the water edges. See, near the water edges, like in the pond or in near the farm places. Okay, the water, the upper surface is very soft. If we walk through it, we will sink into the soil. So this long leg will help them to walk on the sand. Okay, on this surface of the sand. Okay, the next one, perching birds. Okay, this is perching bird. This is one type of perching bird. Perching bird means they usually stay on the branches of the trees. Okay, they usually stay on the branches of the tree. Rarely they will get down on the land. Okay, so this perching bird have hook like toes. Their toes will be like hook. Okay, which helps them to stand on the branch, which helps them to stand on the branch. Okay, which helps them to stand on the branch, which helps them to hold on to the branch. Okay, this is a perching bird. Okay, then bird that live mostly in water. Okay, water like duck. Okay, they have skin between their feet. Here you can able to see that between their feet there's a skin. Okay, that is called as webbed feet. Such type of feet we call it as webbed feet. Okay, ducks usually have this webbed feet. This webbed feet help them to swim in water. Okay, this webbed feet will help them to swim in water like a paddle. Okay, what do you mean by paddle? A boat has a paddle. We use this paddle to move the boat in the water. Okay, do you understand up to this? Yes? Okay, we move to the next one. What's the next one? Migration. So what do you mean by migration? Animals or if it's a birds, okay, move from one place to another in different times during a year. If there is a summer season, 4 types of season are there. During their season, they will change their places. They will move from one place to another. Okay, there are so many wildlife sanctuaries are there, bat sanctuaries are there. Vedantangal. In the newspaper, we can see some foreign birds came for Vedantangal. In particular season, they will come. After the season, they will go to another place. Okay, that movement, they move from one place to another. That movement is called as migration. What is they called? Migration. Okay, some animals will move for different reason. Okay, some will stay in the warm place, some will stay in the cool place, some will need move for their food, some will move for their shelter, some will move for water, some will move for protection. If there is any scarcity of water in a place, they move for water. If there is any scarcity of food, they move for food. If there is any danger in the place, they move for their shelter and protection. Okay, so far the animal will change their places during different times in a year. Okay, so what are the example? Monarch butterfly. See, this is a monarch butterfly. Zebra, salmon fish. So many times the birds will change their places. Okay. The next one we are going to learn about a bird. Okay, Arctic tern. Arctic tern. Okay, the picture shows this picture. This is Arctic tern. Okay, it moves from North Pole to South Pole. Okay, North Pole to South Pole. It migrates from North Pole to South Pole. How many kilometers it will move means 40,000 kilometers. It will fly up to 40,000 kilometer from the North Pole. It is moved from South Pole. Okay, it is a long voyage, thousands of miles. Okay, so most amazing part is the animal will find their way back. Okay, they find their way back to the same place where they have started. Okay, it know the way to the place where they come from. Okay, so we are at the end of the lesson. First, some movement and part of the body and some example we are going to learn. First one, running. Adaptation for movements. Okay, adaptation for our movement. So for running we need strong legs. So example, cheetah. Okay, for swimming we need fin and webbed feet. Example, fish and duck. For hopping we need strong hind limbs. Okay, kangaroo. Then slithering, they need body muscle and scales. What is the example? Snake. Okay, then for walking, legs. Human beings, dog, cat, anything you can drive. And for flying, wings. Birds. Okay. Okay. Finally, we have completed our sixth chapter. We are going to recall what we have learned in this chapter. So first, what is the topic of the chapter? Movements of animals. First, we have learned about animals. Animals will walk with their four legs. They can run, they can hop, they can leap, they can wriggle, and they can swim. Okay, then next we have learned about insect. They crawl with six legs or more legs. And then we have learned about birds. They fly with the wings. They can all wait, run. They use their feathers. They have hollow bones which helps them to fly. Finally, we have learned about the migration. Okay, my dear children, we have completed our sixth chapter. So the assignment for this chapter is you should write at least two sentences about the animal which you like, your favorite animal. Okay, my dear children. Okay. We will meet in our next class. I want you all to attend the Zoom interaction class. We can discuss about this in our Zoom interaction class. Okay, my dear children. Thank you. We will meet in our next class.